Patricia Gibson.
Mr Deputy Speaker, most of what we've heard today, Mr Deputy Speaker, is not new. And all we are hearing from this government are the same old delays, while those affected continue to feel let down and failed. This government has been working at a snail's pace on this issue and was shamed when it voted against a new compensation body for those impacted by this scandal. Those affected and the bereaved will not forgive them for this callous act and these ongoing delays, and they will have these feelings today all over again at this non-statement. On the 5th of April, Sir Brian Langstaff published his final recommendations relating to compensation. Crucially, he recommended interim payments be made to bereaved parents and children in respect of deaths as yet unrecognised. To date, the government has not responded in practical terms to any of those recommendations. The government's position continues to be to wait for the full report expected next spring before considering whether to extend the compensation, and that heaps insult upon injury to those affected and their families, as every 4 days another victim of this scandal dies. Time is of the essence to those affected, and to delay this full compensation is to stand against justice and all that is morally and ethically right. To delay compensation is to stand in front of those who have time literally running out, is cruel and unnecessary. This government needs to rethink and listen to the will of this House as expressed on the 4th of December. In the face of shameful opposition from the benches opposite, and deliver justice and full compensation. And where is the urgency? The Minister has said today several times, he's used the word urgency and urgent. It doesn't feel to those who are caught up, who are impacted and affected, that there is any urgency to the actions of this government to address the great wrongs and the great losses that they have suffered. Today, we were hoping for a timeline, given the will of the House as expressed. We were hoping for a timeline from this government as to when a full compensation body to deliver the full compensation would be established and operational. And again, sadly, all we have is delay and obfuscation. Does the Minister feel no shame in coming here today to give a statement which says nothing?
Minister.
Well, I don't accept that characterisation of what I've said today. I think I've made a number of specific announcements around progress being made, and nor do I accept the characterisation of the government's position as a callous act. This government launched a public inquiry, and last year we made interim payments. I do accept that this can't happen soon enough in terms of the substantive response, but I'm doing everything I can, working with colleagues across government, to look at the best way of delivering this as quickly as possible, and I will continue to do so.